Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be showing you guys how to build these two custom Lego houses. So these are all both built on 8x8 base plate, but as you can see, I did extend this and make a bigger base plate so that I can fit two houses. And yeah, now let's get straight into the video. Alright, so let's start. So this is the first house that I built. I showed you guys around in the previous video. I'll link it in the description below so you can go check that out. So obviously first we need to move on to a bigger base plate. So here I built this custom base plate. So as you can see, there's an 8x8 gap for two houses, and there's obviously tiles to surround around. And then around bottom here, you can see how I built the base plate. I used an 8x16 base plate, a 8x12 base plate, 2x12 base plate, sorry, a 2x2 base plate, and then I use a 4x4 and a 4x6. If you want, you can make this as big as you want. You can use a normal standard 32x32 base plate and put maybe 3 or 4, even 4 houses on this. But this is how I made it. So obviously now we need to first transfer this house onto this base plate. So I'll do that and be back with you guys. Alright, so as you can see, I've transferred the first house onto this base plate, and now we'll start with the second house. So obviously first we need to know exactly where we're going to put our door. So obviously for me, I'm going to put it in the exact same place where the house will be for this door. So I'm going to put that door right here. And now, as you can see, I had a brown door frame, and that's because I'm going to make this house for the first layer brown. Because you can see here I used dark gray. I didn't have a dark gray door frame, so I just used the white one. So we're going to put the brown colored bricks in here first. Alright, so as you can see, we're done with the first layer of bricks. So I'm going to take out the door just for now so you can see the other part. So obviously, I think what an easy way for how you can build this is use these 6x5x1 panels. So these will just help you build your house easily, and they won't take up much time and bricks as well. So there, and now we're going to build the lamppost. So we're going to have this here. And it's basically the hanging light where I made for this house, but here I'm actually going to do a bit different. So I'm going to use the actual Lego lantern piece. So we're just going to stick this here like that so that the lantern can be hung. And then I'm just going to stick it into this brick here. So you can see we have that. Then I'm going to put this here, and we have this wall down. Now we can build the behind wall, so I'm going to turn this around so you can see. So I'm going to put these bricks here. Again, you can just use these because they're easier. You can just cheat the system. And then I'm going to put these. And now we obviously need to make the window. So I'm going to use these 2x2 bricks. They have this slope here. So I'm going to put those down here. Alright, so there was a bit of a technical issue. So now, as I said, we're going to put in the flowers here for the back. And now obviously we want to raise it so that here, just a moment, sorry. Yeah, so that we can put in the window. So obviously if you put the window in here, you can actually open these panels. So I'm going to raise it up just using some 1x2 studs plates. So I'm going to put them in there. So I'm going to then put the window here, so now we can actually open it here. And I'm going to just tile it up here so that it fits. And now we can just put in the last layer of bricks here. So I'm going to put in I'm going to turn this around actually here. I'm going to put in the door. And now you can put in these bricks here for the last layer. So as you can see, we have done with that. So now obviously we can start with the second floor. So I'm going to use again an 8x8 base plate. I just put these 2x6 plates just so that when you put this on here, it doesn't move. So first we're going to put in some flat tiles here to smooth up so the studs won't be there. And then I'm going to put this in here. As you can see, it doesn't move as much. So now we can put in the next layer of bricks here. So you can see that we're done with the first layer, and now we're going to have to put in the rest of the bricks. So I already pre-made this wall here, just using all sorts of white colored bricks. I'm just going to place that, oops, I'm going to place this right back here, and then I'm going to put in these, using these 2x5 bricks. I'm just going to put those in here. And then once we're done with that, we can just put this window. So I just use a 1x4 brick and another 1x4 brick on top here, and just put in this window. So you can just stick it like that, and we're done with that. So now if I just put in these other flat tiles here. So I'm putting in the flat tiles here, and this is basically the end of, almost the end of this house build. And next, obviously, all we need to do is build a roof. So as you can see, I just again do the 8x6. I ran out of an 8x8 base plate, so I just made this using other plates. I put this again here, and then I put some slopes to create the slope, the angle, and then I just put some flat tiles on top. So that's it for the house. Obviously, as you can see, I didn't furnish any of the interior, so you can just do that on your own and put whatever you want, in your opinion, whatever you like to put inside the house. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and tutorial. I hope you got inspired. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.